Hi guys, I'm Steex, audio video production. Today I'm gonna show you the SSL microphone. So before jump into the review, I have to send a huge thanks to Lucky Music. Basically, Lucky Music sent me this unit to try out, to test. This video is sponsored by Lucky Music, but of course all the opinion will be as honest as always, so will be mine. The voice that you are listening, so the sound that you are listening right now, is captured by the SSL. So this video will have a different sound, okay, because normally I use this microphone, and today all the video will be recorded with this SSL audio interface, of course. So if you are interested to purchase this unit, you have the link in the description directly from Lucky Music. They can ship all around Europe without any problem. Let's talk about the solid state logic Connex. Well, the Connex is an audio interface, and first of all can be used here, so on desk, because you have basically a rubber here, really smooth, or you can use on a tripod. As you can see, you have this hole to mount on a tripod, and you have also the adapter. You will receive, of course, the cable, which is an USB-C to USB-C, but you have also the adapter, okay, to use with a normal USB to your PC, so as I'm using right now. So you can use this also with your iPad, with your Android phone, with your whatever, okay. Right now my vocal is captured from this capsule. You have 4 different microphones inside here: the frontal microphone, the side microphone, these 2 side microphone, and of course the back microphone. Okay, so 4 different microphones all around, and you can use this audio interface in different mode. Right now I'm in solo mode, which is the white color. So all the 4 capsules are working, but the main capsule is this one, the front one. You can listen lower, okay. Because basically the other capsule are listening the noises, okay, to reject some noise and to preserve the vocal. So this is to use in a solo mode, so when there is only one speaker, like in this moment, okay. You have in front also the jack for your headphone. I can listen everything what I'm recording right now. I can also go really close to let you listen that the sound is pristine clean. Of course you can mute you can listen me again. I can also mute and unmute temporarily. So basically I can press now, releasing, you can listen to me again. So I can mute and mute temporarily or instantly. You can do this also in the opposite way. So if I mute, I can keep pressing and basically I'm talking to someone, and if I release, so this is a really important feature to manage your voice, your mute and stuff like that. With the plus and with the minus, you can basically raise the volume of your headphones. If you go to 0, you have this status, which is red, 0 volume. I cannot listen anything in my headphone, so I can raise. Okay, now I can listen to me really well. Let's deep dive into the browser of the SSL Connex, and let's listen the different mode how to use these 4 capsules. So right now I'm basically in solo mode, and the solo mode will output in mono, okay. So basically I have 2 different outputs, the one here and one here, and as you can see is mono. You can see here this is basically my input right now and are the same, so this is mono. Let me say that there are no any gain of your preamp, no anything, because it's really simple. And I think this is great for the use for the normal Zoom meeting, let me say. So for people that usually are not mix engineer, so they do not anything about mixing, about preamp, about leveling and stuff like that. So this is a plug and play for people that do not know anything about music and sound. Okay, so for people that work, are in company and have to make some meeting and to upgrade, of course, the audio quality. Okay, so there's nothing, but there is also a cons view, because in this way, if I go to close, as you can see, is really loud and it is adjusting itself, but sometimes you can clip the audio. So there is a pro but also a cons in this way. Let's go inside and let's see all the modes. The first mode is the solo mode and it is in white color. If I press minus and plus together, now is blinking and I'm in setup mode. I can change tapping. Now is green, is also changing the sound here. Basically now it is in group mode. So all the 4 capsules of the microphone are capturing at the same level. As you can listen, all at the same level. And the output is mono, as you can see, again in mono. So basically like a conversation group. One here, one here, one here, one here, at the same level. And the SSL connects will adjust the level of each microphone depending where the voice is coming. Okay, all itself. If I change again, I have to press again because I have to go inside. Now it's totally different what you are listening. This in a purple color is for vocals, so basically I can sing, and this is in stereo mode, so you can listen from the right, from left, this is back, and this is front. So I can clearly talk and singing something, you can listen that it's moving my vocal. This is for single purpose. Okay, you are creating a stereo sound, and as you can see also here is stereo. There is also some differences in the equalization because you can listen more of room, of course. If I go again inside the setup mode, this is the music mode. Basically is the same as the vocals. All the 4 are listening again in stereo, but this is for very loud sound sources. So for music, if I play some music here really close, basically you are not clipping. Okay, is the same as the vocal, but in the vocal you have much more volume. Okay, let's go again inside. Let's try, for example, this is the solo. As you can listen, it's much more directional. There is less room noise. Let's try to play some noise from my iPhone. I have 1%. I hope to be able to do that. People that are talking. Okay, I can talk, and as you can listen, it's capturing pretty well. Even if I place this here, you can really listen to me. It's really loud, guys. Okay, but you can still listen to me. Okay, perfect. The solo mode is mono, it's dual mono. You have basically the left and the right, as you can see, dual mono. So basically you have a mono output. If I go to the group, you have again a mono output. Here you have a stereo output, always the 4 capsule, and here again you have a stereo output with all the 4 microphones that are working. But you can go also in immersive mode. The immersive mode is to basically separate all these output in different channels if you want to change something with the fader. How to do that? Well, you have to go inside, of course, to the setup menu. It's blinking. Press for 5 seconds, and as you can see, the logo now is yellow. When I release, I again have the same settings. But now, as you can see, all the 6 channels are working. So the first channel and second channel are again the same as the previous, so or stereo or dual mono, depending on the setup that I'm using. But you have also this, only the mic frontal, so this one. You have only the mic back, so this one. You have the left and you have the right. Okay, you have all these separated and you can manage everything. This is the immersive mode, but of course it's for more control in your sound. But I think it's not necessary if you use this as a conference, for example. Okay, let's go again inside. We can choose, for example, this is the frontal voice. Again, this is the group voice, more room because also in this part someone have to talk. This is the vocals, is in stereo as you can listen, and this is for music. Okay, so let's try to listen the differences between the solos and the group mode. So let me play something from YouTube, for example.
The human body, you have vocal cords.
Now I'm talking directly to the capsule, so basically he's listening to me more. Let's choose now the group.
Reverberating throughout the cavities I have in my body. Every body is different, and usually, though
now it's changed.
Usually, the larger the body,
you can listen to the man, basically like my voice.
You get, the more
same volume.
You get, the more assured authority you get.
Okay, so if I talk really close, for example, what is happening?
You're a little bit groggy, a little bit tired. Your voice is always deeper for some reason.
It's changed.
It's because
so if I talk really close, basically you are listening to me. If I stop talking,
so worried about how their voice is going to sound, what the producer is saying.
Now the man is louder.
You know, it's the tension basically because you're behind that microphone, and that.
So there is some delay, but it works pretty well in my opinion. Of course, if you want to disengage the immersive mode, I can again press and hold, and now the SSL logo is red. Now there is no more the immersive mode, and if I can see here, basically there is no more any recording of the other channels, only these two main channels. So guys, I think this is a great tool for the conference, for all that Zoom calls, for example. So for people that do not have any really high quality audio interface microphones, this is really straightforward. Plug and play. You will power on this directly from the USB bus, and it will work very well. So I can suggest you to use this for conference, for calls and stuff like that. I'll not suggest you for use on vocal recording, for example, for singing in the sing mode, because the audio is, let me say, a little bit terrible for recording. But for the conference, this will help you to have a better and updated sound in a conference. So you have the link in the description, again, purchased from Lucky Music. Let me know what you think about, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.